Bing bong, stop me, Google. They've stopped me. They've had enough of my binging and bonging. It's the Ken Beck Scrum. We have Ryder and Ben and Nico and Sam. And Nico was in first. Yeah, Nico, how are things going with you?
Fine. What I'm doing now is trying to switch to Cold Climate in website 1. One of the things that are failing, that it was failing also with coveralls, I think that the tests that we are running, when the second try of Cucumber is running, it's like kind of overriding what we have on our aspects. So that is messing around, and I'm trying to figure out why. Yep.
That makes a lot of sense. Cool. So excellent. Yeah, good stuff. Ben, how are things with you?
Pretty decent. Everything's moving forward. All the stuff I'm trying to do, unblocked on the wiki.edu thing, so that's good. That was kind of that lasted a while, and also enjoyed the Elixir mob this morning. Figured out that you got to use the right case when you're testing. That was edifying. And the deep learning stuff also. I think we're all kind of on the same at the same level with respect to that, based on the chatter online. So that's looking forward to that. Website 1, I guess. Yeah, I haven't looked at that, but I guess we're gonna have a meeting soon and talk about that Mercury stuff. So I think that's everything I'm thinking about.
All right, it's good stuff. Thank you, Ben. Ryder, how are things going with you?
Yeah, Elixir this morning, that was awesome. It was really funny. I mean, you got to laugh, right?
Yeah.
And we learned a lot. It was fruitful, not a rabbit hole, right? But that it did come down to a case error. That was interesting. And we opened up an issue on the Wallaby repo. What's the word? Proprietor of that repo, I guess. I don't know. The main guy, right? The guy who name the repo sits under. Was very responsive about that and got back and sounded like he thought maintainer. Yes, the principal maintainer, or maybe just maintainer or whatever. He was very responsive, so that was good. I continue to look for work. It's a little overwhelming right now because I am a person with a low threshold of getting overwhelmed. And there's a lot of things already going on in my life. And now I'm getting all kinds of messages from recruiters, which I'm sure we've all experienced at one point or another. And so it's hard because I want to respond to everybody and be like, yeah, let's talk. But what I'm looking for is actually very, very specific. And most recruiters that I've talked to, what they're looking for is not really even on my radar. It's because a lot of them, it's like they want, I don't know, this is stand up, so I shouldn't go into a whole thing. That's what's going on.
It's a big job search is a big thing, and it's like moving house, death of a loved one, very, very stressful process to go through. We feel it.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Michael is here as well. Michael, how are things going with you? Mike?
Great.
Anything? Yes, we can. Go ahead, Michael.
Nothing to report right now.
All right.
Over the weekend, I just did the little bit of a assignment for deep learning, and I got the feed forward working. And I'm working on the back prop. I got weights. I got W2's adjustments correct. But that's more or less because I just kind of cribbed everything off the softmax, and ported it over, and then I made a try at the bias too, which I thought would be easy, but for some reason it's buggy. Because you have to adjust the bias too.
Yep. How did I do this? I remember doing that. Oh, okay.
Good stuff. Thank you, Michael. That leaves me. Just in my lunch break, I was working on. I just got the loss working again, porting it over from the softmax. I have the what sounds like the more complicated gradient stuff to enjoy tomorrow. We had the autograders meeting, which was interestingly characterized by a lack of failures that need to be dealt with. So that was quite good. We were able to have a bit of an overview of all of the different assignments that go into that course. And yeah, I was saying how Nico might be interested in upgrading those. I think people will be very excited if we can get them all up onto the latest version of Ruby and Rails. Actually, there's partly because Cloud9 is on Ruby 2.4. We'd probably like to get them all on 2.4 rather than Ruby 2.5. But we can talk about that separately, Nico, when and if you have a chance to look at them. So there was that. Yeah, we've already mentioned the Elixir mob, which was good fun this morning. Yeah, I've got on the searching for work. I've got this translation Electron node project, maybe starting up again, which might take me a little bit away from the Agile Ventures. I'm thinking, I might be going into a week on, week off pattern. We will see. Hopefully, I should be fully engaged this week. We've got the website 1 meeting coming up, which of course we've decided to focus explicitly, if we can, up front on this editor issue. Yeah, I guess that's about the size of it. We've got the AV community meeting coming up later today. We've got the big issue of the RubyMine. The JetBrains people are now no longer making their system available to open source projects for free if they're sponsored by a charity. And since we're a charity, we're now kind of excluded from getting the completely free setup from them. So that's for premium members. So discussions, confabulation required. There we go. Is there anything else that we need to work out as a group? Anything else of importance?
No.
No. If not, then I guess I'll see some folks in the website 1 meeting, and other people I will see you anon.
Bye bye.
Anon.
All right.
Good to see you all. Bye for now.